Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're diving into a truly compelling real-world example of AI in action. Specifically, how one company, SAM Solutions, completely transformed its approach to internal multilingual communication.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here isn't just that they implemented AI, though that's interesting enough. It's the incredibly thoughtful how behind it, uh, prioritizing internal control, deep security,
Right.
and achieving some genuinely impressive operational efficiencies. It's really a blueprint for bringing AI to your data.
Absolutely. Our mission for you today is to uncover exactly how SAM Solutions managed to streamline their complex content translation, turning what used to be weeks, literally weeks, of arduous manual work into mere hours.
And all while maintaining crucial data privacy right on their own infrastructure. That's key.
So let's set the stage a bit. SAM Solutions, they're growing fast, international company,
Hmm.
which meant this sprawling internal portal built on Umbraco CMS, housing well over 1,000 pages. Think internal content news, articles, corporate updates in a bunch of languages. English, German, Polish, Lithuanian, more.
It's a huge amount. And the challenge was immense, right?
Yeah,
How do you ensure all this vital info is accessible to every single employee, whatever their language?
exactly. Manual translation, just
Yep.
completely impossible given the sheer volume and the tight timelines.
You've really hit on a problem many modern businesses face. It's not just volume. It's about needing a scalable, integrated, and crucially, an automated solution. One that handles cross-translation between all corporate languages, keeps data private, and still delivers quality. The stakes for internal comms are high.
Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting. They didn't opt for the seemingly obvious cloud-based translation services. Why not?
Well, the reasons were compelling, and they actually highlight a growing trend, I think. Data security was absolutely paramount. All processing had to occur within their internal infrastructure, no exceptions, prevent any critical data leakage.
Makes total sense.
Beyond that, a self-hosted large language model meant a different cost structure, a significant one-time deployment cost, rather than those endless recurring subscription fees.
Okay, so cost and security.
And flexibility. It offered flexible configuration, intranet-based operation for like lightning speed and reliability without even needing an internet connection. Plus, full integration with their internal apps via what they call model context protocols.
Model context protocols.
Yeah, basically letting their existing software directly feed specific context and data to the LLM, which gives you far more accurate domain-specific translations. They looked at a few models, Qwen, DeepSeek, Mistral Nemo, V4, but Gemma 3 emerged as the clear winner for its consistent performance in their tests.
So the real genius wasn't just picking the AI, but how they wove it into their existing operations. This wasn't just a simple translate and publish button, was it? Walk us through how they actually architected this thing.
Precisely.
Yeah.
They engineered a pretty sophisticated technical architecture. It integrated directly with their Umbraco CMS, scanning metadata intelligently to find untranslated documents.
Sure.
And they put in a nuanced publishing flow. News items, for instance, once translated, automatically go live. Quick turnaround needed there. But for longer, maybe more sensitive articles, think corporate policies. ISO documentation, the translated versions were held back.
Held back for review.
Exactly, for manual review by designated editors, ensuring that crucial oversight. For the back end, the heavy lifting of these translation workflows, they used Hangfire.
Hang fire. That's a .NET job schedule.
That's the one, really robust, provided reliable background execution, built-in retry logic. They customized it too with extended logging and manual task management from a dashboard.
Sounds incredibly thorough. What were some of the key technical hurdles they hit, and how did they get past them?
Yeah, they faced several practical challenges like long documents. The LLM couldn't handle huge chunks at once, so they implemented segmentation, breaking content into manageable bits for the model.
Okay, chunking it up.
Complex formatting was another one. Preserving tables, lists, bold text. They developed a clever post-translation validation step to check formatting integrity. Flag errors for manual review if needed.
Ah, quality control on the format, too.
Yep. And they even built a pre-processing filter. This one's quite neat. It spots abbreviations or product codes that don't need translation and tells the AI to just bypass them.
Oh, that avoids some awkward literal translation.
Exactly. Stops it translating SAP into German or something. And of course, continuous prompt tuning, tweaking the instructions for the AI. Plus, automated post-processing checks looking for mixed language output, flagging those for human QC.
That's some remarkable problem solving. So after all this ingenious work, what was the payoff? What were the tangible benefits, the performance gains?
The results were genuinely impressive.
Hmm.
They successfully translated over 1,300 documents. The average translation time for documents under, say, 1,000 words was just 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah. And the big picture. This monumental effort slashed the total translation time for their entire internal content corpus from an estimated 2.5 weeks of manual work
Yeah.
down to just a few hours.
Wow, that's a profound strategic advantage, just owning their AI stack like that. Huge efficiency gain, and I hear they're not stopping there.
That's right. They're actually developing a dedicated Translate with AI plugin for the Umbraco CMS. The plan is to release it to the broader community, supporting both locally hosted and external LLMs. Giving back.
Very cool. Ultimately, this project powerfully demonstrates that AI, when it's thoughtfully designed and integrated right into your operations, it offers secure, scalable, and remarkably efficient solutions for very real business problems.
Absolutely. And this raises an important question for you, the listener, to consider. Where in your world might a secure, locally controlled AI solution where the data stays trace? Your data offer a powerful alternative to traditional methods, balancing that autonomy, control, and performance.
Something to mull over. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.